don't like your work or if you don't like your life as of today, just think of this. Am I now in a position where I can worry about what people think and finding excuse for myself? Well, I did some aerobics with my mom. That was a very high quality time. I wanted to combine chill and working out at the same time. Oh my God, the heat. I love summer, but at this stage, I don't know why, this year in particular, I cannot handle it. I don't know exactly what I wanted to talk about. I watched some YouTube videos about how to improve my video making or doing some motion graphics, just a bit, not saying I'm an expert, but I love, spending like 30 minutes to improve. I think it's enough for a day. Vlogging was like, not saying a revelation, but almost. I always admired people who had the courage to publish, the courage to vlog, and I just say my turn this year. I don't want to be famous. I'm just doing, for me, to put a trace. That can be the best way to show your work. You don't even figure out why people are following you. Sometimes it's because you're a woman, sometimes it's just because you're living here, this kind of tiny room, sometimes because you have a MacBook, because I'm wearing this kind of dress, like you never know, but they want to follow you for some reason. And I started to let go about this and just do it first for myself, like a therapy. However, I still have to cope with people's opinion. That is very hard. If you are a bit stressed and you have to publish, and also you need to think about your word, and this is such a mental charge, but you know exactly why you're doing this. So, the number of fears I'm coping with when you will watch this vlog, I'm pretty sure that you feel the same. If you're afraid to publish, you're not alone. I'm a bit perfectionist, so I always have to find the right sound effect, the right thing, the right that, the right this, the right that, as always. That's why you need to practice right now if you're afraid, because once you start, creativity is coming in. When you start, sometimes you don't know exactly how to do it. It's like creeps, the first one is never the best one, but afterwards, when you start to practice consistently, you have some things to pop in. I really love this feeling. I wish you to feel the same. This is happiness. Woof. I said whatever enough today. Also, my vlog duration are around 5 minutes, which is enough for me first to practice, because in 5 minutes, I love to add some B-rolls, the things. Attention catching is one of the hardest things. And I think that if you are a content creator, you know exactly what I mean. From the first seconds with the hooks to the end of your video, whatever the duration is, it is so hard to catch people's attention now. So I want to add things, some memes, some sounds, some text, to cut to make it more dynamic. This is work. It's gonna pay off. I don't believe in instant gratification, and as you know, consistency is the key. This is the hardest part, but let's do this again and again. What else? Maybe it's gonna be interesting for someone else. And I'm forcing myself to do vlogs because, first of all, because I love that. It's not like forcing, but I'm pushing myself into something I'm afraid of, because I've seen a lot of people in this world vlogging, saying not saying things interesting, but that was interesting for me. And I'm also doing this because since the beginning of this year, I targeted some companies I dreamed to work with, doing partnerships, but I need to prove what I can do. If you don't like your work or if you don't like your life as of today, just think of this. Am I now in a position where I can worry about what people think and finding excuse for myself? Life is short, so do exactly what you like, at least as a side hustle. Practice 30 minutes a day. It doesn't have to take your time over, at least you start. You think it's easy for me to speak in the camera right now? No, never, because it requires to be a bit vulnerable so that people can see exactly the way you are. Let me share the titles of videos I've watched since yesterday. The only way to overcome fear of vlogging in public. The art of filming. The art of filming in public. The art of vlogging in public. Afraid to put yourself out there? Watch this. How to vlog like a pro. What's happening in the market today? I try to vlog. I failed. You shouldn't be afraid to film in public. Here's why. How to speak in English very well. How to speak in English. How to speak. No, I'm kidding, it's too much. This won't be perfect. This is made by my heart. Whew. Now it's time for me to say you goodbye. If you have some feedbacks, I'll take it. Mwah.